officially live, my brother. But I don't know if my lighter is up. I always lose my lighter before we start, unfortunately. But we are back. Blazing Questions, episode 24. 24 episodes. Grinding these bitches out. Kobe. Hey, RP to GOAT, man. So, as you see here, this is a new person to this channel. Look, you like the setup, man? Appreciate the setup.
Yeah, this is definitely hard. You know what I'm saying? One of the first podcasts I've ever been on. And yeah, you doing your thing for sure.
Hey, man, salute. Appreciate it. Look, that's what I was just saying in the last episode. I probably changed the name now because it's grown so big from Blazing Questions to Respect the Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
So we have people like you, which is a barber, not an artist. So where we can respect your hustle, where you're going through, your trials and tribulations as well, but still on your grind. Yeah. So I might really do that real soon. But right now it's still called Blazing Questions, and we are at episode 24. And as we can see here, go ahead and look in that camera right there and let them know your name and what you do for a living, man.
What up, y'all? SJC the Barber, you feel me? 21. I cut hair, you know what I'm saying, locally in the Springs. And hey. I'm hungry. We destined for greatness.
What he said, man, that's why he here. Show you, to give you guys a little background of what he been doing, man. You've been out here grinding.
Yeah, bro. I've been cutting hair since I was 13. Just that emotions, trials and tribulations I've been going through, but you just kind of like just wake up the next day and you just keep pushing. So that's basically what I try to do. How a couple of my homies say keep me locked in and focus up so then I can basically stay on the right path. You know what I'm saying? A lot of distractions in our age group, just doing our thing. You don't really pay attention to all the mess ups. You just kind of just live day by day. So actually taking accountability and responsibility for your actions and waking up trying to do stuff the right way and, staying on script of what your life needs to be. It's probably one of the biggest challenges being 21, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to do, just make a difference.
Mm-hmm. He ain't out here partying, man. He trying to get his life together.
No cap.
Yeah. You hear it in his speech, gang. But you said you've been cutting hair since you was 13?
Yeah.
What got you, into cutting hair? That's, a career path at such a young age.
So when I was 13, actually when I was 12, so when I was 12 years old, my dad passed away. He passed away in his sleep in the crib.
RP.
And that was my barber.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he been cutting hair since he was young,
so
just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of like, all right, I ain't got a barber no more. I went to the barbershop, got messed up my very first time. I've never been messed up before. So it kind of,
God damn, I miss my dad, man.
Yeah, bro. So it was kind of hard. It was hard on me. It was hard on the family. So I just picked up the clippers myself, and I just, just start cutting myself. And it was bad, but back then YouTube wasn't a thing. There was no tutorials. There was no videos, no reels where you could just sit there and learn. So I remembered it. You know what I'm saying? How you would do it or what it would feel like, and I just kept doing it until I felt like it was right. And then I just started getting better and better.
Perfect.
And I just started getting better and better as time went on. Technology got better. Then you can get on YouTube and stuff or whatever. You can kind of see the differences of what it's supposed to be like. But I didn't really watch the videos. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just wanted to just do it. I practiced on myself. I gave myself every haircut to every fade that's made. You know what I'm saying? On myself. Practice designs, doing all that, going to school, messed up haircuts, and I just kept going until I got older. Once I got older, then I got better, of course. I think I probably got right for real, my senior year. That's when more people started really trusting me and stuff like that. And it was kind of a deep breath, congratulations.
I'm starting to get clientele, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel it. It's always a good moment when people start to recognize your work.
Facts.
So
I remember about one time, man. I think it was my sophomore, my junior year. I messed up my homeboy. He wanted a little juice cut, and I gave him a Nike sign. It was so big, and I don't know. I hated myself for it. And he was quick to tell me. Yeah, he was quick to tell everybody in the school, I cut him. You know what I'm saying?
Say gang, he fucked me up.
No cap, and everybody was like, damn, damn. Yeah. And then that's what kind of fucked me up. Where it was just I'm cool off this barber shit. I'll just stick to myself, cut myself.
See, look, even he had lows, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was probably my biggest low. That was my biggest L at barbering. For real.
Hey, I ain't never cut hair, so I can't say I've been there. But my brother come line me up every while then. Yeah. If I need something on some quick shit.
So he probably can even relate. Just starting off, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a journey for sure. Trusting the process, trusting everything, you know what I'm saying? And understanding that you're able. You can form any talent that you want if you practice hard enough
and take the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a passion, it don't matter how much time it takes. Just get it done. That's why it's really impressive that you you picked it up at 13. So, and now you say you're 21.
Mm-hmm.
And where you get your where you go to school for barbering at?
I went. I basically saw in Sand Creek there was this thing called. It was like an international, basically what you would call it now. But we just had like cosmetology school, part of our high school. So you basically can go in there, take classes and stuff, and they'll kind of help you rope. You know what I'm saying? Like what you need to do and stuff after high school, shit like that. So I kind of looked into that too.
In the mirror type shit.
Yeah, I kind of looked into that, and then was kind of just doing my Dougie and stuff. And then once we got out of school, my main plan, like barbering, wasn't even my goal. Like that wasn't even something I wanted to do. I was supposed to go play sports, but COVID hit. But so barbering was the hustle I was going to pick to do in college to make money because back then you were in a lot of work while you were playing sports. So trash. I was like, I can't make no money. I need somewhere to make some money, but I know I'm not finna go work, so I was gonna cut. So that's why that's basically what led me to, all right, let me get at least good at this before I leave because I know I'm finna go to college. And then boom, COVID hit, so I kind of like was just chilling, but I ended up being able to get like my LLCs and stuff like that, so I was able to just do like certain things. So after that, then I kind of like was able to basically get all my documents together. So now I got all my documents and stuff so I can be on the streets, so I can be in the shop, you know what I'm saying, to cut. So that's what was good for me now. So now when I'm taking these steps forward, I can actually move positive, you know what I'm saying, and then just go from there.
Speaking of shops, man, what shop is you cutting out at right now?
Right now we at Down South Cuts. You know what I'm saying? That's been a spot for a little while. Maybe some people heard of it, you know what I'm saying, in Springs, but that's definitely the place I recommend for sure. 27. You know what I'm saying? So I just be doing my thing there. You know what I'm saying? Our crew, our company, you know what I'm saying? We really work hard to make sure every cut's perfect. And
every time.
That's what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday. We also open on the weekends and if you want to test us out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Speaking of, man, I seen you guys be hitting events and stuff as well. The first events I actually seen you hit was the Taste of the South with Trina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. That was definitely hard because when I got invited to go cut at the festival, one of my biggest artists that I like to listen to was Life Jennings, and so day one Life Jennings was coming.
Yeah, and
so I was sick. Like Flo told me, like, yeah, Life Jennings gonna be there, and I was like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I used to listen to when I was a kid. Like to be able to like be in this kind of like atmosphere was kind of crazy. So that was my second festival I got to cut at. But that one was probably like the biggest, you know what I'm saying, the biggest moment being around the crowd in Denver. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it shows you how good your skills are when you're around in like a public area. Because, you know what I'm saying, you can see like, is your quality good? Do you work good enough? You know what I'm saying? Do they like you? You get feedback right there. They don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Immediate feedback.
You kind of see you. Yeah, you kind of see where you stand. You feel me? So that was good. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I got to meet Life Jennings and stuff. Got to enjoy the show. Trina came the next day. You know what I'm saying? Got to enjoy her show and all the people that was basically all in attendance and stuff, working with people and stuff like that. So that was definitely hard too. That was definitely like a come up where it was just like, all right, this is where I might see myself going to commit to.
Yeah. Give you that like the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can do this all the time.
Yeah.
No, I feel it. It was definitely a good show for me as well. And great to see y'all out there doing y'all thing.
You doing your thing too. I saw you.
You know what I'm saying? We always run into each other. You know, speaking of, we just ran into each other at the Starbuzz event. Shout out to Starbuzz.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Where we had Paper Route Empire in there.
No,
that was a wild night.
Yeah, they tied for sure. So, it was definitely meeting them too for sure. That was something for real.
So you know, you had opportunity to cut there as well, right?
Yeah, I cut DJ Memphis, DJ Rocksteady. I cut my boy Manny. Let's see who else I cut. I cut Floyd. Nah, Floyd already got cut before.
Okay. Floyd always think.
Everybody was walking in. I was like, oh, okay, what's your name? What's there? I met this dope influencer actually, and he was put me on game because his job is to basically know what's trending at all times, knowing every hashtag to use and like how to like basically market it. Yeah, like he had like
he's a marketing expert.
No cap. He had like 190K followers. I was like, I'd never seen you a day in my life. And he was like, yeah, I founded Meg Thee Stallion and like I did this and this, that, and that's what I'm known for. And I was like, man, like I would have never known.
Tap in game.
Like, bro was cool. Bro was cool for real. Like meeting him and stuff, and then getting to meet PRE. You know what I'm saying? Me and Key Glock and all them, you know what I'm saying, got to kind of see, went to the after party afterward, got to like kick it with them to see like what they're like as a civilian, you know what I'm saying, like at a public place. Because the biggest argument now is celebrities are too Hollywood, oh God, like,
too
you know what I'm saying?
mainstream.
So, just to see like they're normal, you know what I'm saying, they're humans. They may have made some sacrifices ahead of time to get to where they're at, but at the end of the day, they got the problems just like we got the problems. They just don't know how to hide it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they can do it, I feel like everybody else is capable of doing it. You just got to figure out what to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? What steps you need to take. You know what I'm saying? And how fast you going to make them.
I hope y'all write notes because he out here
Okay.
dropping. Look, we're going to drop a lighter for that.
But yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
like,
no, most definitely, man. Speaking of, that was all the previous events has been highlights. Like we've done a bunch of recaps. So you can check those recaps on Instagram. And make sure you go hit the
Go ahead and check
podcast.
them out, bro. Show my man some love.
For sure. But speaking of previous events, what kind of events you got coming up next, man?
So right now, thugging at the shop. Just took ownership of my first barbershop. So now just owning that. Appreciate it. So now just going in, you know what I'm saying, me and my team, me, Floyd, and Ashley, you know what I'm saying, taking down the shop. So that's what we're going on right now. And then Lil Tyler come tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can get my foot in the door tomorrow, see what's up with Lil Tyler. K Camp comes next week. Ice Cube comes at the end of the month. Blue Bucks Clan comes next month. Babyface Ray comes next month. Lil Wayne comes next month. BFB Pac-Man comes. So you know what I'm saying? The lineup is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The lineup from
Colorado is going stupid.
Yeah, so this lineup.
So make sure you tapped into the channel, gang.
No, like I'm just trying to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of dumbfounded. Like it wasn't the feeling like I didn't feel like I belonged. Like cutting PRE and stuff, but it was just like I'm just an ordinary nigga and just here. Look at me now. Like I'm sitting here just
consistency
doing
and
my
hard
W,
work.
you feel me? So I feel like once I got the opportunity, it was just like it made me realize like this might be possible. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be a celebrity barber, to be able to be around these celebrities all the time, maybe they be my friends. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just listening to them. So
networking.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really a big factor. So hopefully I can land a couple of them or some of them, you know what I'm saying, along the way within these next 2 months. But other than that, we holding it down at the shop, you know what I'm saying, showing love back to the people that helped me, you know what I'm saying.
All the time.
And
that's what it's about.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's fire. That's fucking amazing too at the same time. So we respect that 100%. So hopefully, you know, you go well beyond what you even seek for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal here. But with that being said, man, this is Hustle High, man. We are out here just chilling and vibing. It's a nice day out here in Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
it was fucking snowing last week.
Isn't it like 80 degrees today or something?
Yeah.
On a random Tuesday.
On a random Tuesday. But you don't smoke, but you are here just, you know, with us vibing. So what kind of artists are you listening to right now?
Right now, I gotta go number one. I gotta say probably Lil Durk, King Von. They probably knock neck and neck.
Okay.
And then number two, I gotta say Rio.
Hey, shout out Detroit, man.
I gotta say Rio.
RNC
Mike, those are my guys for sure. And then number three,
Detroit too.
I jump up. Yeah, fact. Peasy about to come out here too.
I know.
I seen that. I seen that flyer.
Peasy, look, we
no
there.
Cap. No cap.
We there.
Gotta show love to Detroit for sure.
For sure.
And then three, I gotta say Dolphin Key Glock for sure. Especially since that I got to kind of see them in person. It was just like, yeah, they solidified for sure. Like,
they are who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to meet people who are who they are, real people.
No, that was kind of it was like blasphemous almost. It was just like, bro, like we in the back laughing with each other and we strangers. Like, we got along so cool. I was like, man, I'm sitting here. I'm thinking I'm finna just be sitting on the couch with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? We just not finna talk to nobody. Floyd went to go MC the concert, and I was like, how is he on stage like just doing his thing? And then Roxanne like, go ahead, just go, do your thing. And we were both just sitting there like, we really doing this right now.
Next level.
No cap.
Hey. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was something for sure. So they definitely got to hit number three. Four, I want to say YoungBoy. I haven't really been on YoungBoy recently because like YoungBoy just always been around all lives. Like everybody had a piece of YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? So like, but he hard though. Like there's no arguments. You know what I'm saying? You can't argue it for sure. And then five, I gotta say BFB Pac-Man, bro.
The
No cap. He's
Pac-Man.
funny. He's just funny to me, bro.
Hey,
Like,
man, shout out to Pac-Man. And he coming out here.
and he coming out here, bro.
Pac-Man
No
coming
cap.
out
Like,
here, man.
he's just funny. He's like, he just gets my attention every time. His punchlines is hard. Everything he do. Shout out to Detroit because
Going stupid.
they running the game. No
Hey, he
cap.
definitely got it on lock from shit. Even on screen, look, Hash Dow doing her thing in BMF shop. Well, she died off the show, but she was doing a thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the Detroit got shit moving right now. No cap.
What's it called? Lil Meech supposed to come out here too.
I did see that as well. So we're trying to tap in as much events as we can, you know what I'm saying, and help grow this platform. But while we still have you here, that was a couple artists you listen to. Do you dive into movies? What's kind of your favorite movie?
Favorite movies. I ain't gonna cap. My favorite movie is probably Cars, for real.
Hey, shout out to Lightning McQueen.
No, that's my guy right there. I ain't gonna count. I can't let that go. It's either go Cars and go Spider-Man. But if we go to the adult movies, it gotta go probably Friday. Then Ice Cube with all the barbershop movies. I watch those all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Ice Cube. He's another director that was on my list.
Yeah, bro.
I've been studying directors for start to create movies and little short films.
He's a genius. I think he's supposed to be dropping last Friday.
He's supposed to be here too.
Yo, facts. He's supposed to come here. But
Bro,
we want to see that movie too. We need that for sure.
Man. And we need somebody from Colorado in it.
No cap. That'd be hard.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make Colorado like the new LA, man.
Yeah.
So we
trying
can
to make
start.
Colorado something. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little melting pot coming. It's real soon. So we keep working, keep tapping in. We just need more artists to really tap in. We get some features or something here, and we can really put a light on the city.
No cap.
All
Everybody
right.
got to work together.
Yeah.
This isn't always a competition.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So
It's bigger than us, gang.
No cap.
It's bigger than us, gang. But that's why we out here doing interviews and tapping in with the people. Let them know there's not about one person or one entity.
that's the end goal, man.
So.
Especially for me coming up, I may just be a simple little barber, but every time I get an opportunity or every time I meet somebody, I'm always asking about my homeboys or the people that I know to try to see because I look at it, the top is lonely. So and I try to get your homeboys up there too, so it'd be fun. No cap. So it's just
that's why the family come along, gang. Only the family. But yeah, man, that's been amazing time talking to you. That's been a pleasure.
For sure. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
this definitely was hard. For sure.
So while we still have you here, last but not least, go ahead and let them know where they can find your barber stuff, your Instagram and stuff, and where they can tap in to book you.
Oh, that's a bet. So on IG, if you look up The Fade Room, THEF_ADEROOM, The Fade Room. You feel me? So that's actually LLC. I'm getting it changed right now, so there's no underscore. That's going to be my official page pretty soon, where it's just going to be just me just cutting hair and just taking my business to the next level. That's where you can find me. Got all my stuff on there. My Booksy link is on The Fade Room if you want to tap in. You know what I'm saying? It's downsouthcuts23 _Booksy.com. If you want to get on that, you know what I'm saying, come try me out. Worst is worst. I mess up, but I never mess up, so we should be straight.
Perfect cuts every time.
God.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And last but not least, man, go ahead and look in the camera and let them know, man, what is your hustle tip that kind of keep you grounded, keep you motivated to do this shit every day?
One of my hustle tips for real is the people you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? Having Floyd, you know what I'm saying, being a business owner with me now, and to see his hunger to be great, it inspires me to be great because I want to be in the same position. You know what I'm saying? So also with my boy Trey, while he's rapping and stuff like that, and we going to him for advice as far as music or how to do videos and stuff, and he's going to go perform on a stage and stuff like that. Watching him do what he needs to do, everybody correlates to another person that you keep around in your circle. So when you have that all ball out, you kind of see yourself getting distracted. So my main advice is just keep steady-minded people around you at all times. So then when it's time to game plan or try to come up with some business ideas or something to help you grow, you don't got a bad apple. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can lock in and everybody get straight to work. When you get straight to work, you start seeing everything fall in place. And when everything falls in place, that's how you know you make it.
Hey, what he said. So, man, keep your circle tight, keep your team strong.
Facts.
And have them conversations, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure your team is out here hustling, out here grinding, gang, all the time.
How to? Everybody got to help each other, bro.
Hey, if y'all all up, nobody falls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, appreciate your time. appreciate you being here, and appreciate y'all, tuning in. So keep hustling, keep grinding. We out.
Appreciate it.